To use the live translation feature on your AirPods, you'll need two things. First, make sure your device supports Apple Intelligence, and make sure Apple Intelligence is enabled on your device. You can confirm by going to Settings, Apple Intelligence, and Siri, and making sure it's enabled. If not, turn it on and give your phone some time to download all the necessary files to use Apple Intelligence. Setting it up for the first time might take a while. Once that's all done, connect your AirPods to your phone, open the settings, and go to your AirPods settings. Towards the bottom, you'll see the menu for translation languages, and from there you can choose which languages you want to download to be used with live translation. Not all languages are available, so keep that in mind. I want to use Spanish, so I'll download that. The file size is pretty large. For Spanish, it's almost a gigabyte, so downloading takes a while. I recommend doing this while you're connected to Wi-Fi. Use your phone normally and let the language download in the background. You can check the progress by tapping the dynamic island on the top of your screen. Once your language is fully downloaded, you'll press the stems of both AirPods simultaneously to start live translation. You can test this with a YouTube video, for example. Play a video in your language of choice, turn on live translation, and you'll hear your AirPods do live translation in real time.
Translating Spanish. Hello, Mateo. Hello, everyone. I'm Sophia. Yes. A complicated day. But the strange thing is that all my days are complicated. I feel like I'm always running.
You can tap the dynamic island to view the translation screen in real time.
That's a very interesting.
Overall, I'd say it works pretty well. There's a slight delay in the translation, and the Siri voice reading the translation doesn't always read it with a very natural tone. This feature is still in its early phase and it's not fully finished, so don't expect it to be perfect. But I'd say it's very cool and will be a huge help for a lot of people once they make this smoother and add more languages in. When you tap the X to stop the translation, you'll land in the Translate app on your phone, where you can change the settings for the live translation languages, and this app does other cool stuff too, like translating text by taking a picture. Also, one call out. To use all this, you need to be running iOS 26 or newer. And that's how you use live translation. Leave a comment if you have any questions and subscribe for more easy guides like this.